Hey everybody, what's going on? My name's Shane, and here I am in the Vulgar Display Gaming Studio. I mean, it's cool. Got some good games going on here, but today I want to do a quick video on a badass indie wrestling league called Circle 6, and how I think it is the most metal fucking indie wrestling league there is. I mean, we're going to check out some clips, I'm going to talk about my experiences, and give you a little history and background about Circle 6, so let's dive right in. Now, Circle 6 hasn't been around that long. They've been around since 2022. They're just starting out. They're from LA-based league. They are doing a pretty good job. They're playing in different cities. They're doing their shows, and it's pretty good for what they've got so far. They've had some pretty good fights where they fly out a bunch of Japanese wrestlers and everything. And mind you, they're just starting out, so they've only played in, let's see here, let's see, yeah, about like 4 different markets so far. You got Indianapolis, Houston, Cleveland, Dallas, Detroit, and so far I think they're doing pretty good. I've only been to 3 matches, but I can say I'm a huge fan. And I also want to do this as an introduction to, if anybody hasn't been to a indie wrestling match, this is what you are here to see. Just brutal fights, breaking a lot of glass, a lot of gusset plates like getting stuck in people's heads, skewers in people's heads, a lot of blood. It's the most fun time I've had at a live event like that. I've never been to any wrestling matches, and I can say I'm a huge fan of Circle 6 and what they're doing. And I just want to say what got me into it was just a level of absurdity. Can't talk right now. In some of these matches, as well as the characters. I mean, if you have good characters, I'm gonna be all about it. You have they had one dude called the Murder Surgeon. You have over the top, you know, crazy dudes like this dude named Cruel, wears like a Hannibal Lecter mask. And my favorite, honestly, is it's Matthew Justice. He is the human embodiment of thrash metal. Like, that's what he comes out to. And he comes out to down. It's fucking awesome. You know, just even in between the matches, there's just nothing but heavy metal playing. And it's the coolest fucking shit ever. I mean, I'm all about it. I'm just like, hell yeah, I'm sitting there with my beard. They're blasting metal, and then I'm watching people getting the shit beat out of them. Like, denting chairs over each other's heads and everything. And I can't, say I have had way too much fun at these events. And if you're going to go to any indie wrestling right now, I say you should give Circle 6 a chance, because they are bringing Japanese wrestlers. Like, I'll just even say some of the wrestlers they've had. They just had a luchador fight. They had Arrow Boy. He's from Mexico. He came out and fought Drake Younger. I guess Drake Younger was a ref in the WWE, from what I know. I'm trying to look up a lot of history. Don't ask me about lore and everything. I'm still trying to learn their lore and everything. But I just recently went to the Highway to Hell match, and that was another death match. It was pretty fun. You had really good matches. And I can't speak enough about it. Some of these are the nicest wrestlers ever. Like, they'll hang out with you. You shoot the shit with them, buy them a beer, talk with them. Like, they'll spend time with you. They're really cool, down-to-earth dudes. I can't say that enough. That's what got me into it too. Like, Matthew Justice is currently the reigning champion for Circle 6, the world champion. And again, he just comes out to playing down. That's his thing. He has a big down patch on his jacket that he comes out with, and he just sits there and he'll talk to you about metal and everything. Like, cool fucking dude. Cool fucking dude. And his matches are very fun. Like, he interacts with the crowd, like takes somebody's beer and drink it and went back to fighting, you know. Like, some of these matches, they get you into the crowd. Like, especially when they have the barroom matches. Those are always fun, where you're like in a small ass bar and they're in there fighting with you. You're like, oh shit, trying not to spill your beer. You have bigger warehouse events that I've been to. I just can't, I don't know, it's just absolute fun time. And it's a new up-and-coming wrestling league. And I just hope that everybody can get on board with it and start going to check out some of these shows, because they deserve the attention. I think they're putting on quality product, a quality entertainment. I think that they're doing a great job with promoting. They're getting a lot of older guys. Like you had Madman Pondo. I know he's been around in the Indie Circuit League for a very, very long time. I watched one of his matches. You have a bunch of Japanese wrestlers again, like Matsuo Tanaka. I know he's a pretty big, well-known Japanese wrestler. His match was cool. You have Gangrel, which was cool. And Gangrel, right? That's his name? I believe so. He's like a vampire dude in WWE or something. He's an old school wrestler. You just have other... They're just up and coming right now. People are still discovering who they want to be. They're letting these characters, they're building their storylines out. So there's still a lot more to flush out in some of these storylines, but it's just fun. Yeah, Gangrel. Gangrel, he was an old school WWE dude. He's like a vampire. I watched his match. It was inside the bar where he won the match and he submitted. He bit the dude on the neck, and then that dude turned into a vampire and he had teeth in. And we're like, oh shit! It was pretty funny. But that was a fun match. I'm just looking forward to going to every single one of these. And I can't just say it enough. If you want heavy metal with wrestling, this is your thing. Look for Circle 6. They're trying to expand, play other markets, but if you're ever in LA, they're doing shows about once a month right now, matches, and it's just a great time. As you can see by some of this footage I've been playing over this, it's just so ridiculous, but I had such a good fucking time, and that's all that matters. When you go here and you're just entertained, and you're just having the time of your life watching people beat the shit out of each other. They even have bring your own weapons matches, where I went to one of those and people were bringing weapons, making the fucking weapons. And like, obviously they check the weapons. You can't bring a fucking sword or anything, but like there was a lot of wiffle ball bats with tacks in them, rakes and big snow shovels were getting dented over people's heads. Somebody brought a big metal trash can. They used that. That was a good one. Darts. I guess you can bring darts as long as you shoot them into people's backs. I guess that's a thing. That's a good weapon, legal weapon. My buddy brought a joke weapon and a cardboard fucking sword. I don't know why. It's like, fuck it. They'll have enough weapons. I'll bring a cardboard sword. But it's just fun, especially when they do events like that. Crowd participation's always welcomed at those kind of things. And again, if you go to one of these, you'll be part of the show. There was some matches where they have a no ring match, where it's just not in the ring. It's outside the ring. Just like the barroom matches where it's a small bar. But the no-ring matches, they even went to the bathroom, they were wrestling there, going out to the other bar, doing flips on the bar, and you're like, oh shit. They're right in your face. It is fucking amazing. So I can't just say, this is my only experience with indie wrestling, and this league has just been so much fun. Obviously, I will say check out any indie wrestling league, but right now I want to focus on Circle 6 because they have my full attention with what they're doing, and I'm going to support them any way I can. I mean, I got some cool merch from some of the wrestlers, like Matthew Justice. He has his own this is Juicy Fatu. I believe that was his name. Yeah, fucking honorary Juice. His shirt was cool, super cool dude. And then you have the Matthew Justice shirt. He has the Lifer shirts. And that's with his wrestling partner right now, Brotherhood of Eternal Sleep. They're cool. I think he's injured now, his wrestling partner. If I remember correctly, he's injured, out with a back injury right now or something. But, again, this has just been a fun time. I'm going to every single fucking event I can. I hope to see you guys there. If you see me there and you want to say hi, feel free to. I hope you stick around and enjoy the content I'm putting out, because I'm into way too much shit. Whether it be wrestling, comics, video games, arcade shit. I want to try to put out a bunch of different content because I'm into heavy metal and nerd shit. So that's what you're going to get here. Oh well. Sorry if you don't like it. And if you do, I appreciate everything. I appreciate everybody sticking around, checking our stuff out. I think we just got a Discord. I'll put that in there below if you want me to link any of the articles we ever find or anything. I'll put that in there. But until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will definitely be doing more wrestling shit. I'm a huge fan of wrestling. I may be going to bigger events, but right now, I can't get enough of this. And backyard, indie wrestling, what have you, this stuff is fucking awesome. Again, go check out Circle 6. Watch their YouTube. I'll put a link to their YouTube below. Check out some of the matches. It's fucking awesome. So, thanks again, everybody. Till next time. Take it easy.